As much as I love Chelsea Football Club, if you ask me whether I hate Arsenal Football Club more or I love Chelsea Football Club more, I'd have to think about it. I'd actually have to think about it. Obviously, hating Arsenal comes as part of being a Chelsea fan. It's rivalry. But, bro, even just past being a Chelsea fan and the Chelsea Arsenal rivalry, I do not like that club. Not a single bit. The fans, the whiny manager, the whiny players, the overrated players. And I'm just going to get that out of the way, you know. However, analyst, lover of the game, I can analyze the game properly and I can, talk about Arsenal with maybe a hint of bias, but listen, we can break down the game. Liverpool nil, Arsenal nil, or should I say Arsenal nil, Liverpool nil, home game at the Emirates. Arsenal with a chance to really put the title beyond doubt if they win today. City, the way they're looking in a minute, with the points difference being, what was it? 5 points before the game? I believe 5 points before the game. It could have gone to 8 if Arsenal won this game. You would have said, this isn't 2024, buddy. This isn't 2023, buddy. Pep, you're not gonna, surmount a points gap like that. And even with it now being 6 points, I'm still looking at City. They've been given a lifeline after the draw against Brighton yesterday, but still, I'm not sure there's anything left in this City side. Hopefully Semenyo and Gahey are just world beaters and they can bring this City team to a new level. But obviously we're talking about the title race. We're not talking about the game yet. But obviously this game is all about the title race. All the Arsenal games now are about the title race. And this result, ultimately, there's not much about the game to talk about. It was a decent game. I thought Liverpool were really good. I think Soboslai was good. Frimpong was good. Gakpo, they need to upgrade in terms of quality. I think Rio Ungamoa should have played the game. I think Liverpool really lacked having that kind of threat in the box, having no striker, no Ekitike, no Isak. When you get the news early on in the day that Ekitike is going to be out, you're thinking, with no Salah, no Isak, no Ekitike, Gakpo not really on form like that, who is going to, help them in this game? You do look at 100 million plus man Florian Wirtz for a bit more. I'm personally a big fan of Florian Wirtz. I think, a lot of people were getting onto him fairly, so he wasn't doing so well, but Florian, I'm keeping my stocks and I'm saying, listen, I'm backing this guy to do well. He's a good footballer. Maybe not the best suit for the league and best suit for the Liverpool team, but I still think he's going to do well. But probably could have done a little bit better today. He didn't really offer much. It was mainly Soboslai and Gravenberch with a good performance in the 6. Him, Frimpong, Ganati and Van Dijk were above the level that they've shown, at the early start of the season. They've obviously started to pick it up. And Liverpool, a lot of the players are just starting to get better. Kirkers is getting better. The centre-back pairings getting better. Obviously, they've got Alisson back. Bradley and Frimpong doing everything on the right-hand side, whether it's that's right back or right wing in terms of Frimpong. Frimpong played really well today in terms of using his pace well, but being quick, not just on the ball, with the ball, off the ball, in terms of just, being first to loose balls and all these kind of things and thinking quickly as well. Maybe not always the best execution. He's not the best technician, Frimpong, but he had a lot of good ideas today. He played very well today. I was impressed. I think Rio Gomez should have definitely seen the pitch at least. I would have started him in terms of, I would have put Gakpo up front and then put my man off the left. In terms of Arsenal, I thought decent performances all round. Declan Rice is always decent. Odegaard, not the best. Zubimendi, decent. And then obviously the Timbers, Gabriel Salibas, they did okay. And Skelly came on and did alright as well. Hincapié came off, I believe. Saka, good early 20 minutes, didn't really do much else after that, but you saw a bit of the quality and, using his balance well and getting past players early on in that half. Victor Gyökeres, brother, another stinker. Biblical. Hooked. They're calling them groceries out here, bruv. Listen, that guy, I didn't really rate him that highly when he came in, and I still don't. He's been poor today in the season. For me, Gabriel Jesus is absolutely clear in all facets of the game, in all facets of what Arsenal need. I just think he needs to be starting. I don't see the benefit to Arsenal starting Gyökeres. For me, he needs to be coming off the bench. Gyökeres starts, and when Havertz comes back, boy, what are they going to do with him? I thought Trossard played well off the left. Just to intervene, obviously we're analysing Liverpool, Arsenal, right? But from a Chelsea point of view, Trossard, just look at Trossard today. Just look at Saka, the way that they dribble, the way that it's not head down zigzag football. I call Neto a zigzag footballer. He's straight lines, zigzag, geometry, just straight line, straight line, straight line, straight line. see Trossard feints and feeling the sway of the game, the beautiful game, feeling the rhythm of the game. Neto's just harsh lines. Bruv, I can't watch football without just that. This Pedro Neto guy, he's the bane of my existence at the moment. I can't watch football without thinking about that guy. But overall, bit of a stink fest, to be honest. Not a great game, but at the end of the day, it's more important to talk about the implications of the draw for both parties. Obviously, as a Chelsea fan, the draw is probably the best result in terms of Arsenal dropping points and then Liverpool also dropping points. We want to chase them. I don't want to finish fifth. I want to finish fourth because we finished fourth last season. I want to get Champions League as a minimum that has to be achieved this season, and we want to chase Liverpool. We have to play them at Anfield, which makes it a bit difficult, but we want to finish in fourth place, so we need to make sure that we do that still. It has to happen. So it's good that they're, I think, 4 points away, 2 points off fifth. Listen, there's no excuses now. Rosini's in charge. McFarlane, I could put off the City result and say no manager. Put off the Fulham result and say red card, no manager. We got to start going now. Brentford, I think we've got Leeds, maybe Everton. Listen, you need to look in and, start getting results. But anyway, we're talking about Chelsea on a Liverpool Arsenal review. Let's go back to, obviously, the implications then on the title race. Listen, Man City, yeah? Blue Moon seasons, yeah? You, man, listen up. You're giving me hope today. Yeah? No, you haven't given me any hope, but in fact, Liverpool Football Club are giving me hope. Yeah? So you, man, listen up. Yeah? Kehi, Semenyo, Cherky, Erling, Foden, all you, man, yeah? Listen. This means more to me, bruv, yeah? Listen. I'll change the shade of blue. Listen. Rest of the season, yeah? I'm on you, man's side. Please, rise. Please, I'm begging you. Yeah? Listen, if this flipping thing that's holding the camera up was a bit more stable, I'd get on all fours, black pause. I'd get on my knees, pause. And I beg you, man, listen, I need you, man, to do a job, fam. Yeah? I need you guys to lock in. And listen, get a run together, man. You've still got to play your Etihad, yeah? And it's 6 points. If we assume that you're going to be on job for that game and it goes down to 3 points, you just need to be consistent. That's like, to be honest, I'm going to say that Arsenal need to drop points 2 or 3 times for that 3-point gap that we've, deducted to be overturned by City, because I know City are going to drop some points. So it's a tall order. It's a very tall order, but come on, can they get it done? I think we all expect Arsenal to win this league. I still think they're going to win this league, but I have small hope just purely out of hatred and just the fact that I can't have that happen in terms of Arsenal winning the league. So here's what it is. We keep moving, and hopefully City can just pull their finger out their pockets, man, and flipping. It's not even about pulling their finger out their pockets, bruv, because these men are trying to sign everyone every January, bruv. Every January, end of year sales, bruv. Manchester City are in the market, fam. It's peak. These men are just splashing in January. Every single January transfer window, splashing, like a black man in a swimming pool. But at the end of the day, 1-1, Liverpool, Arsenal, listen, it's crazy that, you walk away from this and it's like, oh my name's Liverpool, what performance, what a result, It shows how far they've kind of fallen in terms of, obviously, I'm not trying to be peak to Liverpool, but, champions last season, where they are now, it's peak. But yeah, Arsenal, listen, we got them in a week's time. Can I just say, the Emirates Stadium is a cauldron, bro. That stadium, man, listen, I don't want to play there. We got to play there next month, February 3rd. Chelsea. These Chelsea players going to that stadium, bruv, could be a very, very long day. But Tense Talks, like the video, hype the video, subscribe, leave a comment, thoughts on the game, and we'll see you guys for the Chelsea versus Charlton preview. Peace.